Welcome to DragonStarReview. Today we're having a very special episode. It's about
Toonami.
Yep. For those of you who don't know what Toonami was, it's a show that ran from late
90s.
Not the late, more like the mid 90s. 1997 to 2008 or 2007. Yeah, 2007. It was basically like an action block that they had for Cartoon Network, which was usually full of like kid shows and everything.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest, like one show was on there was Dragon Ball. Wait, you go over a quick recap of Dragon Ball.
Alright, Dragon Ball Z basically.
No, it was originally Dragon Ball.
Alright, originally it was Dragon Ball. Okay, so an alien kid named Goku crash lands on a planet and he gets Kakarot. That's his alien name.
His actual name.
His actual name. He gets given the name Goku by his adopted grandfather, Gohan, right?
Yes.
Alright, Gohan. And at first Goku is a bit Kakarot, or Goku, whatever you want to call him, is a bit violent, but he hits his head on a rock, and then he becomes normal. Okay, I'm just abridging this basically. But yeah. Anyways, he goes blah 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 blah. He goes on adventures, meets people. He also has a tail that makes him turn into a Zairu, which is a giant monkey. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, alright. Another show on there was not really for boys.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
I watched it. Then again, I'm a man.
Well, Sailor Moon was basically a show about some things. I don't remember. It was years ago. I barely watched it. Basically, some girls and crap.
It had hot
a theme song.
That's the only thing.
The theme song that people remember. Ready, Jeremy?
Sure.
Wait, here's a part of it. Ready?
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be stuck in your head for hours. So, another show that we're gonna go to is G.I. Joe is a really good action show. And knowing was half the battle. What was the other half?
The world may never know.
Me, I do not make jokes like that. No one gets them.
What?
No one gets them.
Ah, screw you. All these suck.
Anyways.
Oh, no one's from the future generation.
Whatever. Well, G.I. Joe, like I said, action show, Cobra, American Heroes,
Everyone loved it.
Not everyone.
Well, the non-Americans didn't love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Dude!
Yeah. Yeah, I went there. I went there.
No, it's next show!
Actually, I don't remember how.
Hey, man!
I refuse to review this show. I liked it.
Show about a scantily clad guy going around fighting a skull dude with a magic sword.
It was a pretty good show.
That gets rid of pretty much everything but a cross across his chest and a loincloth.
Yeah.
Gay overture.
It's not a gay overture, it's a gay underture. Get it right.
Still gay.
Who cares?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, homosexual.
Who cares? Gay, homosexual, queer, fag, whichever you want.
Right? You can't do that.
Oh, and FYI, fag is a British word for cigar, so yeah.
No, duh. People know that. But anyways, the next show is
Samurai Jack.
Yep, another show with a good theme song.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah. We're really stuck in your heads today. Get used to it.
Yeah, there's gonna be like 2 more.
Yeah. Alright, basically it's a samurai who's battling an evil force called Aku. He's a demon overlord or something like that.
Yeah, like some transformation powers.
Yeah.
He goes to fight him, loses, like...
Well, no, he's about to kill Aku basically, but Aku opens the portal in time and he ends up going to the future where Aku is basically ruling the whole future. And
another thing I didn't get is, why would he make him go to a more dangerous place and he would inevitably just
get
adapt
stronger.
and get stronger?
I know.
You know what I would have done? make him go back in time.
Alright. Wait, and who was voiced by the same?
I don't remember.
Okay, wait.
But do not.
He was voiced by the same guy who does Roku in Avatar. And
What?
yeah, he was voiced by that one really awesome guy that died recently.
Okay, and the
Sorry, I can't
next
remember.
show is, we'll put it up like
Annotation.
right there.
Yeah.
Bye. Well, next show is and the next show is
Don't give it up.
right, One Piece by 4 kids. You're all going to die. Yeah,
Oh.
basically 4 kids. Basically One Piece, dude, pirate, wanted money,
Yeah.
ate magic fruit,
Part rubber now.
can't swim for shit.
He's rubber.
And before you're asking, yes, it works on that too. And yeah, 4 kids. If you don't know what that is, we'll do a whole thing on that.
They're evil.
Anyways, next is, what do you want to do?
Thatch Bell. Alright, I briefly remember.
Gosh,
What?
say it the right way.
Thatch Bell.
Gosh,
Gosh Bell.
gosh.
Gash Bell.
Yeah, that's his Japanese name.
Alright, fine, Gash Bell, whatever.
Explain it more in depth. I have a second edition.
I kind of don't remember it too much. Alright, basically it was a teenager gets a little demon kid, at least I remember him being a demon and can control him with a little book. Momoto, okay, whatever. I hardly remember it, so I still liked it though. And it was pretty cool. I mean, you had your own demon, you could make people kill, you could make it kill other demons. It was a good show.
Remember, basically it was, the premise was a bunch of these Momotos, which are like, most of them look human, a lot of them, yeah, there's a bunch that don't, need to find partners that help them use like spells and use their powers to fight each other until there's one left and they become the king of their world. And if your book gets burnt, you're out. Yeah.
Kind of a cheap role, but yeah.
You know, even if there's not like fire or anything heat related, it'll burn. You can literally cut it, like with a Momoto attack, and it'll catch on fire somehow.
Physics does not apply in anime, people. Remember
Yes, it
that.
does all the time.
Yeah. Physics does not apply. No, it doesn't.
And what else?
Another show.
Well,
Well, let's talk about the shows we didn't like.
1 second.
Okay.
Well, there's much more we could talk about for
Toonami, but most of the shows on there are probably gonna get their own separate episodes.
yeah.
Yeah, cause
In this next episode, we'll start out with a show that they aired, Yu-Gi-Oh, but one that was never aired in America.
Season 0, the
Ready?
forbidden season.
Here is the song.
I